Auburn coach calls out campus activists, deafening silence on Iran protests. Legendary college basketball coach Bruce Pearl sharply criticized anti-Israel college protesters, accusing them of staying silent as unrest intensifies in Iran, during an appearance on the Ruthless podcast aired Friday. Pearl pointed to ongoing demonstrations across Iran, where thousands of men and women have taken to the streets demanding freedom and protesting what he described as extremist rule. He questioned why similar energy has not appeared on U.S. college campuses. Right now, you've got thousands of Iranians, women and men, out there asking for freedom, Pearl said. Where are the college protesters? On every Ivy League campus, they ought to be ashamed of themselves for not being out there in the thousands. The former Auburn Tigers head coach said universities have failed to speak out forcefully in support of Iranian protesters, despite previously seeing widespread demonstrations against Israel. He added that campuses often avoid taking clear moral positions under the banner of institutional neutrality. We're afraid to teach. We're afraid to have hard conversations, Pearl said. Sometimes there aren't two equal sides. Sometimes it's good versus evil, right versus wrong. Institutional neutrality doesn't work. Pearl also recalled attending a recent rally in Washington, D.C., supporting female athletes as the Supreme Court heard arguments in a high-profile case involving transgender athletes in women's sports. He said he hoped to see similar rallies backing Iranian protesters, but none materialized. During the podcast, Pearl praised former President Donald Trump's handling of the Middle East, arguing that U.S. leadership under Trump helped make the region safer. He saw that Iran now has an opportunity for change and claimed recent developments have weakened extremist groups. Pearl, who is Jewish and a vocal supporter of Israel, acknowledged receiving criticism for his outspoken views, including hostile messages telling him to go back to Israel. He rejected those attacks, saying his support for Israel and his faith do not conflict with his patriotism. I love this country. I give my life for this country, Pearl said. I can love my Jewish ancestral homeland and my faith and still be American. Those things are not mutually exclusive. Anti-Israel encampments emerged on college campuses nationwide in spring 2024 during Israel's war against Hamas, a contrast Pearl highlighted as he questioned the absence of similar protests in response to Iran's internal turmoil.